Hi there, hope you're having a lovely day so far, and I hope you're safe and healthy. It is a very rainy and windy day, so I'm sorry if you can hear it, or if there's any noise, just general noise. So so today I painted in the space I left blank in my last sketchbook session, because I definitely did not want to leave it like that. But I only painted this little plant. I tried to go for a very rough kind of paint style with this one. I was trying very hard to get the details in my previous sketchbook session, so for this sketchbook session, I wanted to have a very bold, loose approach with my brushstrokes. I was definitely way too hesitant and indecisive with the previous session, so I think I just psyched myself out too much, and so for this one I tried not to worry about getting super tiny details, and I chose some references that didn't require too much planning and decision making, and where one brushstroke could ruin the whole thing. So yeah, but I only painted this plant, and I kind of want to paint something like next to it so I can fill in that little space, but I also kind of like the negative space. I don't know, let me know if you have any suggestions for what I could put there. Or should I leave it blank? Let me know. I don't know. Yeah, I have not I have not painted a plant in a while, to this degree of close-up, I guess. So it was really nice, and since I wasn't trying to get the details of like the leaf stuff, it was really more about putting colors down in certain spots to give you the feeling of this plant. And I also pulled this from a larger photo, like it just has this plant sitting in this room, and I liked the shape of the plant, and so I took it, and then I actually had to make up the shadow that the plant is making, because in the photo you can't see it, so I don't know if it's accurate, so don't hate for that. I just kind of like went for it. I'm pretty sure the angle is wrong, but it's fine, I don't really care. I actually also need to work on lighting and stuff, because I don't really have a firm idea or grasp of that. But for this second painting, I took a long time picking a reference to paint. I just knew that I wanted something kind of simple. I also wanted something kind of large. I wanted to fill up this whole page. So yeah, I didn't want to overthink while I was painting, but then I definitely was overthinking while I was picking what to paint. So that's kind of ironic and counterproductive. But I think it's okay because I wasn't so stressed out while I was painting. And while it doesn't feel like it's out of my comfort zone in terms of the painting and brushstrokes, it's definitely out of my comfort zone in terms of color. The colors are very bold and distinctive and clear breaks in the painting or the photo, and I'm not used to that. I think I tend to prefer more muted colors, and the distinction definitely just throws this off for me a little bit when I see the finished product. I don't know why, like it's fine, I like it, but it was also kind of hard-ish to bring out any sort of detail for this painting. I was basically trying to work with more of the values to bring out the depth. I kind of made it up, kind of looked at the photo, but the photo doesn't really give you any distinction between colors within the color, like within the blue, within the green, within the yellow. So kind of made it up. But it was definitely an experience to paint this. I don't think I have worked with this bright of a yellow in a while. And my last couple of sketchbook sessions in this have been very muted-ish. They are all kind of in the same color scheme, color tone, so I definitely wanted to try for something different with this one, and as much as I wanted to do that, I don't know if I like it, so so the next sketchbook, I don't know exactly what I'm gonna paint, but we shall see what colors I pick. I think I just don't tend to use primary-ish colors. I know green isn't, but it just feels so much. It just feels so different to me in terms of my style and the references I usually paint. I also did not mean to make the painting go so high on the page. The sky, I got carried away while I was painting those clouds in the sky. So in the end, I actually have too much white space on the bottom, so I just put, I don't know, like little sample colored things with the color pencils and the paint that I use. But yeah, I also kind of feel like, because I was spending so long trying to pick a reference, I feel like I am overthinking my productivity and creativity in terms of picking my reference. I want to paint, but I have to consider how to film it, and because I do want to film everything that goes into a sketchbook, but it's messing with my creativity a little bit because I wanted to paint last night, but I didn't because it was too dark, and so the video quality would be terrible. And the references that I wanted to paint kind of like didn't go with what I had in mind for the video, and I don't know, X, Y, and Z reasons for why I can't paint even though I want to paint. And I think I'm gonna have to come to terms with that. I am just trying to paint at least a couple times a week, and it's really helping with the frequency of my painting, but I think I might have to sacrifice either that, my creativity, or the quality of the videos that I make, and we shall see. Sometimes I stop painting whatever I'm painting because it gets too dark and it just looks really shadowy in the video. So yeah, I actually painted this one over 2 days because it got too dark after I took too long to pick a reference. And that's all I have. There was absolutely no point to this commentary, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to see more. Hit the bell so you know when I upload, because there's no set schedule. And I will see you soon in the next one. Have a lovely rest of your day. Stay safe and healthy, and I will see you soon. Bye.